Kia ora, I'm David Chester with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. As we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news that in search of short-term riches, the Cook Islands is establishing itself as a haven base for deep-sea mining to be used by both great powers. But first, American mortgage applications rose last week with a modest 3.1% gain from the prior week attributed to a small fall in benchmark interest rates. It was the stronger 5% refinance activity that drove the modest gain rather than new home purchases. And in Canada, they're seeing residential real estate markets operating like we see here. For example, Toronto sales transactions are rising, up 13% in July from a year ago, but prices are falling, down 5.4% on the same basis. And the Reserve Bank of India kept its key policy rate at 5.5% during its August meeting, now holding a neutral stance, following a larger than expected 50 basis points decrease in June. Meanwhile, the US has doubled its tariffs on India to 50% as punishment for buying Russian oil. Interestingly, that has boosted Modi's standing at home in India and brought bipartisan support for him in resisting the US. In China, they've brought in a 3,600 yuan per year childcare subsidy for under threes, designed to boost household consumption and ease pressure on family budgets. Encouraging childbirth is probably the core motivation for this subsidy. It is just another in the broadening range of consumer subsidies China is rolling out to support its economy and build domestic demand. And in the South Pacific, the Cook Islands is becoming a renegade state. Its deal with China allows the Chinese to use it as a base for deep-sea mining. Now the US is keen to use it in the same way. These great powers see one of the most promising regions for deep-sea mining mineral deposits. These nations are keen to plunder as far away from themselves as possible. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.22%, up 2 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today at $3,374 an ounce, down $5 from yesterday. American oil prices have slipped back again, down another 50 cents to just under $65 a barrel, while the international Brent price is holding at just over $67.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar is now at 59.4 US cents, up 40 basis points from yesterday. Against the Aussie, we're unchanged at 91.3 Australian cents. Against the euro, also unchanged at 51 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index starts today just on 67.1 and up 20 basis points. You can get more news about the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.